Welcome to the Motivated Podcast. Be encouraged, be inspired, and be yourself.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Hello to all of my Motivators family. How are you all doing? I thought I'd come with a little bit of a late night. Something was just in my thoughts, and I wanted to put it out there before I went and rested. I had this thought it was on my spirit, and it was don't ruin others because of your past. And I see it a lot. I see a lot of people, they ruin so much people because of things that happened to them previously. So I first want to say, I know that we cannot help what happened to us. We can't help people when they hurt us, when they disappoint us, when they cause us trauma. We can't do anything about things that are beyond our control. But when we get to be adults, we have to do something better so that we do not ruin other people. You impact the lives of other people by the way you talk to them, by the way you treat them, by how your energy is, all of those things. So, I did want to start off by saying that. So, my first point is don't ruin other people because of your lack of affection. And I know that this is not going to apply to everybody. But I know that there are some people that they didn't grow up in an affectionate family. They didn't know how to give the hugs and the kisses and, talk about how they feel and communicate and all of those things. So don't ruin other people. Don't ruin your children, your siblings, your future romantic relationships, all because of your past. At a certain period of time, motivators, we cannot continue to blame our past or your parents or relationships when they went sideways or whatever the case may be. Don't blame others for what you have been through. It has nothing to do with you. Hey, Blaze, how are you doing? Good evening. Yes, stopping through for a quick minute. I agree 100% with the title, but sometimes it's not other people get ruined, it's ourselves. Yes, it can be the intent, right? That's the intent that we can, because we don't want to work on ourselves, because we want to choose to be angry, we set out to, because we're angry and we have the misplaced anger, we think we're hurting other people. And you're right, Blaze, we do wind up hurting ourselves. But don't be because of your past. Don't because maybe your mom, dad, auntie, this person, that person, cousin, past relationship, just because you've been slighted or jaded or traumatized or whatever it is. We're adults now. It's time for us to stop pointing the the fingers at whoever it was that they did what they did. Now, as an adult, it's time to stop talking about our past and start living in the present. It has to do with nobody but ourselves. Okay? So let's start there. Don't let the past ruin your present. Don't do that. It's just not worth it. And I wanted to say, don't let the past ruin your children. Children, they're so precious. They didn't ask to be here. Now they're your responsibility. And I have to say that, coming from a household where affection wasn't there, communication wasn't there, you know, boundaries were not there. Everybody basically, you did whatever you wanted to, you did whatever, and it was like there's zero consequences to your actions. But somebody is always going to suffer. Don't let it be your children. If you didn't grow up learning or knowing about communication, do something different. Do something different for your children. Do something for the younger people, the next generation of your family. Do something better for just other people in general, just for your own self improvement. Learn about communication. Learn about healing from your past. Learn about how can I be affectionate? How can I learn to communicate better? How can I stop myself from having anger issues? How can I stop being jealous? It's all about choices that we have to make, motivators. And we do. We have to make some better choices. Saying we don't know things or we don't understand and I didn't grow up that way, while it may fly for a period of time, it's not going to fly forever because that gets old really fast when you have friends or family or other people around you. People will put up with it for a little while, but people won't put up with it forever. Yes, at a certain point, you got to check the person staring back at you in the mirror. The past can't be undone, but there's still a chance to do something about your future. It starts in the present. Yeah, it starts with today, it starts in this moment, and all of those things. So, I just have one more point and then I'm going to get out of here. I told you I'm just going to do a quick little podcast. The last thing that I want to say, motivators, is don't let your other people, don't let your mommy issues, daddy issues, sibling issues, past romantic relationships, whatever jobs, whatever other people said about you, don't let other people with their issues and their drama and their whatever impact you in your present. You have to stand firm in the present and say, that's what they say, but then this is what I say. As mature adults, we have to do way better than just blaming. It's easy to blame other people. It's easy to make excuses, but what will you be willing to do today to change your future? It's all up to us, and it's all about the choices that we make. So, what will you be willing to do in order to shift your life, your children, future generations, or even if you just go to your future romantic relationships, how you can be a better friend, how you can be a better woman or a better man. Yes, everybody gets hurt, scarred, jaded, disappointed, and go through traumas, but then we have to do better in our present so our future can be brighter. I'm Marlene of Marlene Motivates, and thank you for tuning into the Motivated Podcast. Leave this a like if you're watching in the replay. Leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you all on the next one.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me. I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey,